Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome to Expect Ridiculum. Today we're watching 7th episode of One Piece live action. I'm super excited for this episode because our pirate straw crew has a new member, which is Sanji, the cook. In the previous episode we've learned his really sad backstory. Now he's leaving his home Barat to join Luffy in his adventures and seek the all blue, mysterious and one-of-a-kind cooking ingredients. The whole crew is after Nami, who I can't say she deserted. She basically never was a part of the Straw Hat crew, and that's because she belongs to the fishermen pirates. Which is strange because they hate human, and on top of that, but they've sent her all alone to get the map. So just what do they have on her, or how much are they going to pay her? And they really trust her. Trusted little young girl. It's unbelievable. She has some real guts, I'm telling you. But neither Zoro, Luffy, or Usopp, none of them have said that Nami have betrayed them, and that's because I don't think she has. Obviously she never was a part of the crew, but also because she tried to warn them not to go after Arlong because he was too strong and let Luffy risk it, obviously. And she wanted them to escape, and then she literally saved Luffy's life by telling Arlong not to kill Luffy but just drop him into the ocean because of the devil fruit. That will definitely drown him, but thankfully Sanji jumped into the water and saved Luffy, which she must have known is going to happen, although it was very risky. But what else, a death straight away would be much more worse than actually taking chance that someone might save him from drowning. So you see, she essentially saved his life, and she was trying to save all of their lives because she knows how strong fishermen are. I'm really worried about what's going to happen in this episode. And we also have Captain Garp going absolutely nuts. He really wants to get rid of Straw Hat pirates and anyone else in his way. And poor Kobe, he must be so confused. He knows that Luffy's granddad is Captain Garp, and he's just after him, after the blood. I just don't understand what is going on with this guy. I hope he will never capture Luffy, because who knows what's going to happen. Anyways, big thank you to my Patreons, YouTube channel members, and anyone else who always likes and always supports my channel. If you're new here, I'm Alex. I react to the multiple anime, sometimes cosplaying as your favorite characters. If you like my channel, leave a like or subscribe so more of my videos pop up on your feed. Thanks. And now without further ado, let's tune in.
It's the other starboard, Captain Shitastic.
Shitastic.
Supposed to be funny.
What was that? Why don't you say it to my face? Hey, morning, champ. What are you gonna do? Bleed on me? Whoa, what? Because I said bleed on me? You can bleed on me if you want. Zoro, buddy.
They will never know.
Honor amongst pirates, right?
There's no honor amongst pirates.
Stole my map and let me stranded somewhere.
That's about Nami. It's nasty. Into the barrel. That's right.
Does it always take this long?
We've only been out here 2 minutes. Be patient.
Some days they bite as soon as you drop the line, and
Oh,
some days
right.
it takes
They're
hours.
fishing.
And then there are days where you don't catch anything at all. A beautiful, talented woman does not choose to ally herself with a pirate like Arlong. Nami clearly needs to be rescued.
Oh, he's a knight, isn't he? He's a knight type.
Whatever choice she makes, I just need to hear it for myself.
Land ho!
Is that Konami Islands? Is that where fishermen station? I'm surprised they are living on the land, but hi-ho. Tangerine, just like her hair. Is that Lou Nami? It's good to be, because it's the same hair color. I've done that once with my friend. Is that her mom?
Snap. Nami, it's your turn.
Nami, your bet.
$500.
I'm gonna risk it and say they are so ugly. Wow, she really has guts to say that to them.
All in.
All in.
Oh, that's a poker face.
Queen's full.
Bloody hell, she's good.
You're a liar. And you're a cheat. Right, game's over. Nami, Arlong wants a word.
Sorry, boys. I'll be back for the rest of your berry later.
Badass woman. Unless she must have some right guts. But she was cheating, I think. Right, that was his buddy, clown's buddy. Arlong Park. It's like a circus or what? Oh, more like a swimming resort. Arlong Park. That's ridiculous. Not a nice place, is it? So she always liked maps and traveling the world on a paper.
Girls, wash up for dinner. They had day-old biscuits in the bakery today. Half price, but they taste just the same. What's that?
Nothing.
Why are you hiding it?
Where'd you get this?
Oh,
Where did you get the book, Nami?
I took it from the bookstore.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted it. What? It's not like I hurt anybody.
You hurt the people you stole from. And yourself.
No, they don't know what it's like. I hate eating tangerines every day. I hate wearing Nojiko's hand-me-downs. I hate being poor.
That's what makes us a family.
No, we're not a real family. Nojiko's not my sister, and you're not even my mom.
that's some really harsh reality and story. I wonder what happened to her real parents.
I kept a plate on the stove for you.
I'm not hungry.
The day I found, my unit had been dispatched to engage a band of pirates in the Oika Kingdom.
She was a marine?
By the end of it, I was
Wow.
wounded, starving. When I saw you, I knew I had to live. I had to live so I could take care of you.
That's very noble of her. They wouldn't survive on their own.
It's the right thing to do. I know you'll do the right thing too.
She means written in the book, right? Really sad.
There's a lot of memories in this room. You should be proud.
What do I have to be proud of?
Thanks to you, we know every marine base and pirate stronghold from here to the Goa Kingdom.
Because
But
she...
none of it's mine.
True, but you're still a valued member of the...
Because she has all of these maps and she's a navigator.
We have a deal, don't we?
Yes, I'm a fishman of my word.
But you treat human as a second category, right? So... deal between fishman and human? Rather risky.
And then on to the Grand Line and every other sea after that. And once they've outlived their usefulness, crushed.
You
Bought
think
and
telling humans
sold.
will solve all your problems.
Don't worry. Don't forget all your hard work.
What a nasty fella.
You have a special place in my empire.
I better.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, Nami. How I've missed you.
I'm not exactly welcome there. Can't you send Kurobi or Chu?
No. This job requires a human touch.
She's not welcome there, and... Why? And why her? This guy is so horrible. Captain Cab is quite and rather late.
Dining room is closed for renovations.
We need to speak to the owner of the establishment.
I'm afraid the chef is busy with...
It's a nice place. Yeah. My dad used to eat here all the time.
Nothing to brag about, son.
Marines. And if I said more of that, a little late to the party, aren't we?
He's not going to tell him
I just
anything.
wondered what happened to the infamous Red Leg Zev, captain of the Cook Pirates. Yeah, well, those days are far behind me. I'm retired. I'm a chef now. We're not here for you, Red Leg. We need some information about a young pirate who was here recently.
Luffy. Yeah.
Always running his big mouth. No, I'm drawing a blank. I've got a dozen T-bone steaks and a busted cooler. It'd be such a shame to let all that delicious marbling go to waste.
We're not here for a meal.
He's totally sweet talking him so he didn't talk about Luffy. Oh my god, he totally won him over! Old man knows what he's doing. I mean, we're talking about medium rare steak, right? Okay, so these guys have arrived in a village, which seems a little bit empty / abandoned. I don't know, it looks weird. It's like upside down building.
Never seen that before.
Arlong did this. Hey, shithead. I think we can all agree that Arlong's a bad fish.
How about you take it for a while?
Ooh, new guy carries a clown head.
That's funny.
Please, everyone, we don't have much time. We're short again this month.
Is it enough?
Time to get some more?
No.
She looks similar to Nami's half sister. Oh my god. Are they going to witness her taking the tribute?
You got a lot of nerve showing your face, yeah?
Gosh, it must be hard for her. I don't think she's definitely not doing this because she chose it.
Got something for me?
You got something for me?
Oh my gosh, she really doesn't want to give that book back.
I'm sorry I took the map book.
And you promised to never steal again.
I promise.
You're not a bad kid, Nami. You just did a bad thing. Come to me first.
That's a good guy, isn't it?
Maybe we can have you do some odd jobs around town.
Pirates! They're attacking the village!
What's going on?
That's the fisherman. So she lived in Coco Village. Damn. So they are so strong they can lift the entire house? What the heck? Those are the scars that this man had on his face.
You're short.
Nami, please. This is all we have. Arlong has bled us dry.
Then find more blood. Luffy? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
This is where I belong.
I don't believe that. This is not you.
No,
Yeah, it's
this
not.
isn't the me you want me to be.
No, Nami, you're not like that.
If you need our help.
No, I don't need any of you. Arlong wanted the map, and I conned you into getting it for me.
You don't mean that.
Take the rest of these clowns and sail away from here. I never want to see you again.
Look, she's like, she looks like she's about to like cry. Like, I don't believe she meant what she said.
Okay, that went about as bad as it could.
You don't know women. They never say what they mean. Tell me again why the cook gets to have sin.
Don't you guys get it? She's one of them. She's a bad guy. The villagers are terrified of her. Not all of them. Hey!
Well, Luffy usually has a good hunch, right?
Who was that lady?
Who wants to know?
I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm a pirate.
Hunter. Pirate hunter.
Yeah, you don't want to exactly tell them that you are the pirate.
I've seen men twice your size and with twice your number going to Arlong Park. None of them ever came back. Try the house down that road, on the edge of the Tangerine Grove.
I have so many questions. Like,
I think I got more of a boat body than a
what?
long journey.
How did she ended up serving Arlong?
No,
And what is the deal they have?
I could go bring the boat around if we don't want to walk all the way back.
That is a one big tangerine field.
Whoa! Turn around and leave. Now. That's what I've been saying. Hey, I saw you earlier.
I've got the gun, and you're standing in front of it. What can we possibly have in common?
Let's start with Nami.
And when there's no more left to take, she leaves and doesn't turn back.
Knock it off my property.
Nami's part of our crew. She's our friend.
Of course, she still believes in her. Just Luffy is so special.
The sooner you guys realize that, the better.
Sisters. That makes sense. Both as beautiful as each other.
You're not special. And I can't help you.
An exchange of sorts for your valuable time and information.
He's the best cook in the East Blue. You
That's
never
right.
tasted anything better in your life. Usopp's word.
We have a little dinner, a little conversation.
Fine.
4 guys
But they better be deserved.
coming into her house to cook her a meal. If that's not ridiculous, I don't know what is. Oh, this man is enjoying his steak. Look at these guys.
Fair bit better than marine rations, eh?
I mean, he's always dining really
Anybody
well.
had the pleasure of dining on a marine vessel?
Only in the brig. Where is he, Zev? I know Luffy was here. This is a rare vintage from McQuarrie. It's been a while since I run into anyone from the old days. Even if we did find ourselves on opposite sides of a cannon.
Finally got yourself on the right side of the law.
There's a new generation and they're coming up. It's their time now. Like hell it is. Bunch of impulsive children. You leave it too long, it'll go bad.
He just offered you such an amazing wine and you want whiskey. How picky is this guy? The makeup artist did an amazing job with this fisherman makeup here. I've got to say, I've never tried anything like it. Bloody hell. How is he doing that? So she's got the tribute. But weren't they short on money?
Arlong, we need to talk about Cocoa Village.
We can talk tomorrow. Cocoa Village will still be there, provided they pay the tribute in full. Have a drink. Relax.
How can she relax in this situation?
Captain Azumi, what a pleasant surprise.
Always good to catch up, Arlong.
Captain Mouse.
I hear troubling news from Gosa. There are other reports as well about fishmen stirring things up around the Konomi Islands.
Scumbags.
I have additional concerns.
How many?
Not twice as many as that.
That's double our usual arrangement.
Times are changing.
It's a party. Let's go upstairs to discuss our business. Nami, join us.
Dinner's served.
Oh, girl is enjoying her meal.
You know, this is the best thing I've eaten my entire life.
No way.
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, but first we really need to know about Nami.
The truth is...
What's going on?
Get in.
Mom!
Get in.
Mom! What's going on?
Get in.
Mom!
Get in.
Mom, please.
Stay. And no matter what you hear, do not come out.
Anyone else has a really bad feeling about this? We haven't seen their mom anywhere. She's an ex-marine. She must have tried to defend them.
Tribute is 100,000 berry per adult.
Where's she gonna fetch it from, though? They are poor? He looked down. On the table, and there's 3 plates, meaning
How many
more
people live
tribute to pay.
Only one.
I have 2 daughters.
You'll have to pay for them. 50,000 berry each.
I gave you everything I had.
Too bad for you. It ain't enough. The little human, so precious. Precious.
Absolute scumbag.
The money.
Will you take it as tribute for my daughters?
No, Mom, you can't.
I do.
No, Mom. Why didn't you just lie? You didn't have to tell him about it.
Oh
Because
my
you are
god.
daughters. You deserve to live full and happy lives. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you. I'm sorry I wasn't a very good mother.
No. No, don't say that.
Oh my gosh.
Mom, no. Mom, no, no, no.
Not in front of the daughters. Right in front of them?
Wait, Nami's working for the pirate that killed your mother?
She has a deal with him. But what kind of deal? Is she perhaps working for Arlong, making money, so she can somehow... That's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. She's not heartless. We know she's got so many emotions. Like, she cares about her friends, and surely she cares about her sister. And I'm sure as hell she hates Arlong.
She was just a kid.
I think Luffy is really angry about what happened.
She made her choice.
Come on, Zoro. Use your brain.
I'm tired of hearing about Nami from other people.
She told you to leave, Luffy. How do you know she's not one of Arlong's crew?
Same way I knew you weren't gonna kill me when I cut you down from that cross. Same way I knew about Usopp. And Sanji.
Yeah, I don't know about that waiter.
He hates his guts. Zoro wants to be number one.
We had a fair deal.
It's not easy keeping Marine patrols out of the area. It'd be a shame if word of this got back to Marine headquarters.
So his tribute was like, what, 10,000 berries? That's nothing. He literally took 100,000 berries from the poor woman for her kids and killed her.
The price of doing business.
You're a lot smarter than people give you credit for. That's not for...
Does it surprise you that I have intelligence? Ambition? Usage beyond manual labor for humans?
Not at all. I've personally never felt any ill will towards slavery has been abolished.
But your prejudice remains.
Fishermen have all the same rights as humans.
Do we?
The world government has worked very hard to foster better relations between our people, to keep the peace.
Jinbei is a fool! A government dog to an inferior master.
No matter what he went through, he shouldn't be taking it out on humans, murdering them. Nothing justifies murder, no matter what you went through. Absolute, I can't say madman. Mad fisherman. Yeah, well, we know that.
I was a bit hasty. I can accept the terms of our usual deal.
Oh. Well, the Captain Mouse Nezumi backed out pretty quickly.
You're smarter than people give you credit for.
Well, that's actually a well-used line, I'll be honest with you, although I hate Arlong, but he's definitely smart.
And what about our deal, Arlong?
What about it?
I have the money.
What?
100 million berry.
Did I just hear him right? 100 million berry? For what?
I stole that money fair and square. Now, are you ready to honor our agreement?
Fisherman word, right? That's what you said. But you're a bastard.
Earn the money to me by sunrise. And I'll consider the matter closed.
Interesting.
Kurobi. Bring Nezumi back in here. Go. Or maybe there's a way for the rat to earn some extra berry after all.
I had a right hunch about this guy. He's absolute trash.
Tutors, good man. Coming right up.
He's gonna do something bad to Nami, I think. Or the Marines will. Because he kind of doesn't want to back out on the word, but I have a feeling that the Marines will get Nami.
I still don't know why Garp is such a bug up his ass about this straw hat.
Yeah, he's not gonna tell him. He'd rather drink.
Aren't you full of surprises?
I don't think he ever had a drink, you know, by the look of it, but one after another, that's not the way.
Is this really what we're supposed to be doing?
What are you talking about?
Maybe the Straw Hat Pirates aren't the villains that the Marines are making them out to be. It just seems like if we keep making the same mistakes, nothing's ever gonna change.
You know something.
Well, he had the right hunch. Oh my god, he told him!
Of all the things I thought you were going to say, that wasn't even on the list.
Should have known from the way they both love meat. He's not playing. You say what you want about Luffy, but he's the real deal.
It doesn't matter. Not to a man like Garb. You color outside the lines, you get your arm chopped off.
Must have been hard growing up with a dad like XM Morgan.
I am nothing like that Straw Hat.
I might. What's it worth to you?
And then the creature turns towards me, flaring its tusks. 2 days. 2 days I wrestled that crazed dog until finally I prevailed. And I cooked it over an open flame. And I ate it with my bare hands. That meat was so tender, it near melted off the bone.
Yummy.
That was the best meal I've ever had. You know,
I feel like there's a second meaning in his words.
you're not tricking me with your delicious stories. You're not hunting a boar. Last thing I want to do is put myself in the middle of a family dispute.
Family dispute, so you know that Luffy is his grandson.
Reminds me of another pirate we knew back in our glory days. Don't say Not saying it's gonna make it less true.
Reminds you of Shanks, right?
The kid reminds me of Gold Roger.
Oh! No way! But Gold Roger is the pirate that hid the One Piece, the treasure the whole anime is about. The One Piece treasure that everyone are after. And Luffy is like him? What is this clue about? Who are Luffy's parents? What's going on? I'm so confused now. Well,
Executed. Skewered by marine pole arms.
is that why? So he doesn't want to kill him, he wants to protect him still.
He stood up for Baratier when we were attacked. I might be out the game, but I still live by the code.
Sir?
He's not going to sell him. But Kobe already knows the truth. From the barman.
Thank you for the meal.
Hope you're gonna pay for this exquisite meal.
For the Konomi Islands.
Gosh.
Change is coming whether you want it or not. It's their turn
Like,
now.
he let Sanji go. Damn.
Bow!
So annoying.
I'm gonna go get some.
Can you just be quiet?
Was he making a bomb? I think he's making bombs.
These are smoke bombs.
Smoke?
Right.
That's rich. Makes you think of how long it's been since I've had any smoked fish.
You don't have stomach, so...
Maybe.
Screw you guys! Arlong's gonna bite the shit out of you anyway. You know you don't stand a chance against him and his army. And you dumb pieces of garbage, you ain't gonna do anything against that stupid...
New guy shuts up the clown head.
Oh. That's so funny. I'm guessing that's where she has the money, right? If she has it. 1 million berry. Bloody hell. That's crazy.
It's not enough that you're working for our mother's killer, but now you're desecrating her grave too? Don't you go, wait! You have no idea what I think! Is this the money that you stole? And you're hiding it next to our mother's body?
Wait, there's got to be more to it.
What kind of monster are you?
She's not a monster.
Understand? Then make me understand.
And who are you?
My name is Nami. You killed my mother.
Nami.
Oh gosh.
Oh, right. The ex-Marine. She was brave, I'll give her that. Let me guess, you've come to even the score.
I want to join your crew.
She's really clever. She has skills to draw maps.
This is good. Very good. I killed your mother, and now you want to come work for me.
I think he knows that she would betray him. Anyone would. So what's the resolve?
Told Arlong I'd work for him on one condition. That he let me buy back Cocoa Village.
For 1 million berry? One absolute bastard! 100 million?
That would take a lifetime.
I have the money, and now I can buy the freedom of the village and everyone in it.
This is unbelievable. All her childhood and teenage years.
This whole time, you were trying to help.
And you didn't even realize. You're supposed to be her sister. And she couldn't put you in danger, I suppose.
So you kept that secret all these years. And you let me hate you. I hated you.
A shame.
No way, he sent Marines to steal the money?
That's obviously been stolen. By the authority of the Marines and the world government, I'm going to have to confiscate it.
No. How did you know it was 100?
From Arlong.
Arlong put you up to this, didn't he?
I don't know what you mean.
I can't believe it. I mean...
Watch yourself, or we'll take you into custody as well.
No!
Oh, God.
You can't do this! You can't do this!
This is so cruel.
There's nothing you can do! Arlong will kill the entire village! Nami, wait!
Because she was supposed to bring the money before the dawn. Why is he so fucking cruel?
We all know the truth of this world. They fear our power, so they bound us with chains. They loathe our presence, so they banned us from their cities, built our own cities. Now the time has come to restore the natural order of this world. For centuries, humans have used us, kept us down.
I'm so angry now. I am so angry.
Don't know about you, but I ain't surrendering.
But you don't even... I don't know what to say. This is so bad. There is so many of them too. Don't tell me. No. Don't tell me he already got the village.
Arlong! 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 I told you to get the hell out of here.
You did.
Because you don't want to involve him.
You don't know anything about what's going on here.
He does though.
Luffy. Help me.
Oh, so glad she said that. His hand is so precious to him. So glad. And man, he's pissed. He's so angry.
Of course I will!
Wow, just like in anime, right?
They're attacking the village.
Bloody hell. But that scene just before was badass. The story is absolutely, completely emotional. I was so heartbroken when Nami literally sacrificed most of her life working underneath the foot of this man. And he didn't even deem her worthy. Seeing how hard she worked, he didn't even deem worthy to honor the deal. And even though per se he didn't broke the contract, you know, the deal, because he sent Marines after her, he did, you know. It's a betrayal. He has such a broken morale. He has no morals at all, you know. Poor Nami. And there's so many of them. Like, I know that Luffy is pissed and he's probably gonna use the power of friendship, as it usually is, to fight. But even though he ate the devil fruit, I don't know, like, I'm just really worried, you know. I'm just really worried that something bad further could happen. But I sure as hell want them to kick Arlong and his pirate crew ass, because they deserve the worst. Talking about this equality and being under humans' food, as if it was justifying the actions now. It doesn't. They're just ruthless criminals, psychopaths, horrible, horrible villains. But we've got the good Marines on the way. We've got Captain Garp heading for Konami Islands. And we obviously have Captain Nezumi, the mouse man, stationing there with his Marine platoon, or crew, whatever it's called. And I'm just thinking, this is gonna be really interesting, because Captain Nezumi is a piece of, you know, he's a proper trash. And he seems very cowardly as well. Him against Captain Cobb, I'm sure he's gonna back out big time. In this episode, I think we all realized that Luffy's grandfather really cares about him, you know, like, he doesn't want to hurt him. He doesn't want to do anything bad to him. I think he genuinely wants to save him from death, because anyone who pursues the One Piece eventually gives up or dies. Like, not many of them come back. Like, Shanks is still after One Piece. And just going back to what the old man have said, Zeph, that Luffy reminds him of Gold Roger. Well, Gold Roger was certainly a one-of-a-kind character. But for Luffy to remind him, perhaps that's the mindset that Luffy has. You know, he's not this kind of a pirate. He has fun, he has friends, you know, he's enjoying being a pirate. He's a good guy, like, down to earth. And he's going to help Nami save the village, I think. Fight these guys back and hopefully show them where the place is. Fingers crossed for that. Great to watch this episode with you guys, so thank you very much. Big thank you to my Patreons, members of my channel. For anyone who doesn't know, I've got a Patreon where you can find my reactions in uncut, 100% opacity, plus Patreon exclusive titles, early release videos, polls, shoutouts, and many more, so I encourage you to check it out. Or if you like my channel, leave a like, subscribe, comment, or share. That really helps me reach more like-minded audience and spread the love for anime in the community. Don't we all want it? Thanks so much, and see you next episode. Bye!